Not the best place for camp. Unless you enjoy fighting off monsters and getting strangled by murder plants. Lost notebook. Mostly personal notes detailing the incident at the mine and days spent hiding from monsters. The last entry says he has completely lost his mind. The cloth is torn, but you can still see the Prism logo. body. Maybe part of this group of survivors. Looks like he was running from something or someone. What's that thing he's holding on to? Looks like part of a totem. Prison employees were here, no doubt. What happened to them? They moved in a rush. Wouldn't even have to be a tracker to figure out they're all leading to that cave. Maybe the survivors hunkered down inside. I should try using the talisman to open it. Body. Maybe part of this group of survivors. Looks like he was running from something or someone. What's that thing he's holding on to? Looks like part of a totem. power's out. As always. I have to switch it back on to use the elevator. what an ungodly stench. Hope I don't stumble right into a creature's larder. Prism uniform. Not much else left of the poor bastard. Hold on. That's not teeth or claw marks. It's a blade wound. This one got impaled by huge bone spikes. Barbaric. But they're driven right into the rock. No human could have done this. The stench is unbearable. I think I'm gonna throw up. This place, the scent, reminds me of home. So this is how the Prism survivors ended up. Time to go back to camp.
Delaying the inevitable. I grew tired of this game of hide and seek.
You can always just give up. Ever thought about that? This is my dream. If you had any power, you'd have used it by now.
A vessel aware of the dream. Preposterous.
He is a particularly mouthy vessel, but I grew fond of his moxie.
I knew it. Have you grown so weak that you let the likes of it overwhelm your presence?
You pride yourself with anticipating my every move. Tell me, though, do you know his? It appears you do not.
Insolence! This is between us. You would defile the game by verily making pieces players. No matter. Your humiliation will only be greater when your subterfuge fails. Another human? Here? Are you mocking me? Cease this buffoonery.
I am no mere human, Cosmos Spawn. I am your new master. All realities shall bow to me!
Ridiculous. I have a hunt to conduct.
I know that voice. Silence, Carter. I did not foresee this. Don't call attention to us right now. Let my adversary be distracted by the interloper and wake up. Finally, I know where the headquarters are. We should get there quickly. There was total carnage in the labs and offices, but the headquarters are better guarded. After all, it's where the CEOs are, right? Maybe they had enough security goons to fend off the monsters.
Are you starting to understand the influence of the beast now? The gashes of pain and corruption torn by its presence into plants and wildlife. You see the scars, the scabs from these wounds. But do you understand what the beast does beyond eyesight? Some of its influence is more subtle, hidden, like concealed roots of a strangling weed suffocating the healthy crop.
Are you saying there's something in the air, influencing our minds?
The power of the stone reaches into the spirit, turns it into something twisted, seducing and corrupting the strong and weak alike in different ways. You have to listen within to find how savagely the beast has already clawed at your spirit.
Look, man, not to be ungrateful, but I can take care of real wounds. I have no idea how to deal with souls. Strange. Never did a supply run to this place. Probably got abandoned. Linda, what's going on here? What am I looking at?
It's one of the places where I process my field research.
How many of these horror shows do you have?
That's classified. Also, there's no point in upsetting you further. Suffice it to say, there are multiple, for safety reasons. A remote and isolated setup mitigates potential damage in case of instability or outbreaks.
Did Prism have to deal with situations like this before?
We needed to evaluate the properties of the stone, its influence on subjects, how it could be enhanced or resisted. This is crucial, fundamental, and applied scientific research. Without that, no one could ever harness the potential of the stone.
You didn't seem to care much about the potential or future of these poor people, though.
Progress requires bold decisions and sacrifices. All our subjects knew that. They were volunteers in the name of science. If we want to move forward as a species, we must assume absolute control over the unknown.
Now look around, Linda. The unknown already has absolute control. It's the influence of that thing. A focused mind with impeccable purpose, unsullied by emotional quandaries. You are a worthy addition. Did you hear that? What did I just... Something's messing with our minds. We should leave.
But my research, my subjects.
They're gone. This lab is abandoned, barely more than a morgue. Pack your shit and let's leave.